Food Reviews with Fatty. As always, I'm your host, Fatty, aka Jay. If you know, you know. If you don't know, now you know. You know? So, got something real different today. Real different. This is claiming to be a summer flavor. This is coming from the only, one and only, I suppose, for their kind of what they're doing. Dunkin' Donuts. So, today on the show, we've got the Watermelon Burst Donut. Now, upon first look, I was confused about this because I don't know what watermelon filling tastes like. But that's one of the things that is in this. So it's a regular Dunkin' Donut, cream filled, of course, with watermelon cream, a watermelon like sugar covering on the outside, and like I said, it's got watermelon cream in the middle. A watermelon filling, as they call it. So, to start it off, this is 250 calories for this one donut. These were $1.69 is what I saw there. So, these are $1.69 a piece. In my case, I'm a rewards member, and I happen to have some rewards saved from where I bought some stuff from Dunkin' a while back. You've probably seen some of the videos. I've done a couple reviews of some Dunkin' Donuts breakfast items, which got me points to get this free donut. It's 250, ironically enough, 250 calories and 250 points to get this. So, yeah, without further ado, I'm just going to go ahead and dig in. Because this is one of the ones I'm weirded out because I don't know if this is going to taste like a watermelon. I'm assuming probably not, because most of these foods, when they take and they put them with like this and say that, it doesn't taste like a watermelon. I mean, watermelon doesn't taste like cream or jelly or anything. So, most likely going to be a raspberry filling, and they just put the stuff on the outside to make it work and look like a... Anyhow. Man. That's crazy. I couldn't be more on point. What they did was they shot a little raspberry filling in the middle. And when I say a little, I mean a very little, because if you want to see the bite I took, you understand what I'm talking about. Oh, sugar everywhere. Now the sugar fall comes into play. Sugar waterfall. Well, let me try not to drop 2,000 pounds of sugar everywhere. I mean, it's literally just crumbling off of the donut now that I took a bite. Messiest donut in the world. There's the red raspberry cream filling. Not watermelon, raspberry. And I mean, there's just so much bread and so little of the actual... This is what they do every time, too. This is their game. The watermelon burst. It barely bursts anything. The little tiny bit of crap that I squeezed out of it. That's it right there. Man, I'm glad I didn't pay $1.69 to do this review. Okay. I tried the filling now at this point by itself. And it's got a little watermelon tinge to it. But as you already know, watermelon is called watermelon for a purpose. Watermelon has a sweet, kind of laid-back taste. This is kind of tangy. And it's got kind of like a... I mean, it's definitely not watermelon flavor. At all. And if anybody says it is, they're full of it. I'm going to try to dig in this middle here and try it. No. First off, I got sugar everywhere. Second off, no. No. Oh, look, there's a little more cream filling in. The further in you go, huh? There goes half a donut. Okay, so what I will say is it's kind of tasty. It's not terrible. It's not the worst donut I've ever had from Dunkin' Donuts. However, I will say this much. They could have named it something else. They could have just called it the Fruity Burst, because that does not taste like watermelon at all. That'd be my suggestion. And maybe, just maybe, a PSA to Dunkin' Donuts, maybe just don't put a whole lot of sugar all on the outside of the donut. Like, I mean, so much sugar that it's like pink sugar that just is covering the whole thing. And then the second you bite into it, it just starts crumbling, and there's like friggin' sugar everywhere. Like, literally all over the place here. I'm gonna have a nice little cleanup sesh after this video, so I gotta be honest, this is gonna be one of them videos. It's like, for the value, 1 thumb down. For the presentation, 1 thumb up. And an overall, 1 thumb up. Taste wasn't horrible. It just wasn't what I expected, and it definitely wasn't watermelon. That was something that they kind of made up on their own, on the fly. They was like, oh, look, can we name this? Let's call it watermelon. When it really tastes like raspberry or some kind of like berry that's like really sweet. Obviously a lot of sugar in that. No. You wouldn't have this every day. Let's just say it. Anyhow, I'm going to go ahead and ask Mr. Predicto what he thinks, because, you know, he's my host and all, and that's how we work it out here. Mr. Predicto, does the Watermelon Burst Donut from Dunkin' Donuts suck?
Yes, without question.
Oh, he went all in on that one. Yes, without question. Anyhow, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up. It doesn't need to be a super long video. Clearly, this is not something that I can speak volumes on. Eventually, I will have other videos. They're going to be Dunkin' related. And I also do have a few other ones that I'm going to be doing. I've actually got some stuff right here. You can't see it, but it's all right here. I've got a wide variety of different things that I'm going to be doing reviews on in the coming weeks. I know for sure I got one that's coming at tomorrow, which is this video. Today is Tuesday. This will be releasing tomorrow, Wednesday. So actually it'll be releasing today, considering that I'm putting it up on Wednesday. We'll just call it Wednesday. But I've got a few different things I don't really want to show just yet, because I don't want everybody to go out and try to review it before me, because that's what's happening. All the big YouTubers are like the bullies of the internet. They go and they pay these companies to give them early access to the foods, so that way they can do reviews and beat everybody else out that's trying to do reviews. That literally happened to me with the Philly Melt from Burger King. I look, and there's like 5 days ago, 5 days before I put the video up, there's people a week early that's got this stuff. So clearly somebody's cheating here. It's like throwing down a $100 bill and going, look, I bet you can give me that Philly Melt before it releases. Because it released on May 16th, and somehow or another somebody already had the video up before the national release of the actual burger. And the wrap. I don't know about the wrap. I don't know if they had the wrap up, but I definitely got the wrap video combined with that Philly cheesesteak wrap, whatever. So yeah, I don't really want to sit and, I don't want to sit and complain too much about it, because it is what it is. Whoever's doing this, clearly that's like cheating, if you ask me. You found the cheat code guy. You give somebody $100 for a $5 sandwich. Congratulations. I hope you feel special for that one. It's $95 that you lost, not me. So I don't really care about it. It is what it is. It's just frustrating in general, because, I'm trying to do honest reviews and be honest completely about how I do things on this show. And not everybody's doing that. So it is what it is. Whatever you got to do to make yourself feel better and get your little content, so be it. I do things a different way. I want to be honest about everything, and I want to make sure that everybody knows about this stuff ahead of time. That way there's not a surprise or whatever. Anyhow, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this video. I want to say thank you to all you lovely people who stayed and watched the video. Please do, if you are on the video right now, or you've been watching it, or been watching the channel in general, please do like, subscribe, and ring the bell. It definitely helps out the YouTube algorithm. Definitely helps out the channel, should I say, through the YouTube algorithm that tries to push people out constantly. They're basically using AI now at this point to just kind of smash people's videos to the very bottom, because YouTube ultimately doesn't want anybody but the high-ranking YouTubers make any money. That's what it is, basically. I was basically lied to the way they said, once you join this, a lot of YouTubers on YouTube say that when you got 1,000 fans, you can make some money off of it. YouTube's basically been shooting me in the foot because I know ads are running constantly. And I do see people are watching the videos. By the way, thank you to the subscribers that are subscribing. It looked like 2 people subscribed recently. I want to say thank you to both of you. I don't know who you are exactly because that is another thing that is hidden from us on YouTube. So man, that donut didn't do me justice. Ooh. Anyhow, yeah. So please do like, subscribe, ring the bell. Also, YouTube, just to let you know, and everybody else on YouTube, currently we are accepting sponsorships from any of the food or any other kind of channel. We're willing to do honest reviews about your products, and also we're also able to, we can also, put up promo videos throughout the videos that I do. That way, more or less, we can be able to advertise for you. For a small sponsorship fee that is very highly negotiable. So please do contact us at Food Reviews with Fatty, that's Food Reviews with PHATTY at gmail.com, and I'd be more than happy to negotiate. I do have contracts currently that we can self-fill out contracts to move forward once we have a number in place, and this would definitely greatly help out the channel. So please do help out. Please do sponsor us so we can get bigger, because this channel is going nowhere without a sponsorship. I already know that. Everybody that is larger in the channels have sponsorships. And then they can hire people to do camera things rather than me doing them all myself, on my lonesome. I'm not really lonesome, but either which way, you get the hint. So either which way, I want to say thank you to all you lovely people that are watching the videos. Like, subscribe, ring the bell, and of course, as always, I'm going to call it a day. So it is a day. And of course, as always, Food Reviews with Fatty. Ow.